Sometimes I eavesdrop on people. Hi, random question.
Okay.
When was the last time you found yourself staring off into space?
I'm trying to recall, but maybe it's like me trying to disrupt or think of how to make a certain situation better. So I'd be doing something. I'm good at multitasking. I'll be doing something, but I'm also thinking about things that I want to do, things that I want to accomplish during the day. It's never I'm doing something and then I stop and then I stare into space. No, but I kind of multitask. That happens to me too, but not a separate thing. It happens all at the same time, if that makes sense.
Okay, do you think your pets, like your cats, the cats that you've adopted, and also the dogs that you keep
Yes.
at home, do you think they know that you've mentally checked out?
Not necessarily checked out, but they know what I'm feeling. I'm very connected with them. So they know when I'm wary, they know when I'm relaxed. So I'm really conscious about it. If I'm going to pet them, if I'm going to talk to them, I make sure that I regulate my feelings or my emotions because I don't want to pass it on to them. The same happens to me when I pet them. They relax me. They bring me back to a space where I am centered.
And grounded a bit, yes.
Yeah, centered, grounded. Yeah, I really love my pets.
Of course. And anyway, I wanted to talk about this. Like, where does your mind drift off when you're in the in between moments? Now, I want to talk about this because I want to normalize the internal noise.
Okay.
The messy brain state you get into during the in between moments. So, for example, when I'm doing the laundry, my mind drifts through layers. Okay,
Right.
layers.
Right.
Okay,
Layer.
okay. First,
Uh-huh.
I look at my immediate surroundings. This is just me at home, okay? When I'm left all by myself. I'll mentally arrange the furniture or
Okay.
imagine those paintings I saw online hanging on my walls. And if I don't like the look, I move on to the next layer, which is the what ifs.
Oh, okay.
The what ifs. Okay. Normally I'd wonder, okay, if I were back in the Philippines, where would I be? Would I be hanging out at the neighborhood cafe?
Ah,
Would
okay.
I go to the mall? Would I be window shopping? And or like another thing is like, oh, what if I ran into people I didn't want to see? Would I finally have the courage to say hello?
Ah, what you will
Or just
do when
walk
you
away?
finally see them.
It depends on how long I am left all by myself.
Oh, okay.
So again, it depends on the layers that I go through. So
Okay.
the what ifs, and then comes the mental playback.
Oh, oh,
Okay.
okay.
So this is when, okay, let's say I think about, oh, the stranger that I passed on the street. So, I'll think about, was I rude? Did I smile? Did I make it?
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, was it a good
interaction.
interaction?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Oh, this one. This happened recently. I was at the mall and there was this volunteer. So
Mm-hmm.
technically I'm alone, okay? So of course when I'm alone, your mind can drift off, I
But you're
mean,
already in the mall.
yeah, I know, but you're all by yourself. So
Okay.
you
Okay.
have that space here.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
So anyway, so there was this volunteer who said, "Oh, I just need 3 minutes of your time."
Ah,
There's
okay.
like a spiel, that he wants to tell me, and then
Right.
after that, you're supposed to donate.
Uh-huh.
And then I did like the polite escape. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry,
Mm.
I'm so busy. I'll try to swing by later if I can." And then after that, here goes the mental playback in my head. It's like,
Oh,
wow, what if he was really waiting for me? I
you're
can't go
funny.
back.
You're funny.
Yeah, so those are the things that go through my mind when I'm all by myself.
So I figure it as like past, present, and future, right?
Am I going backward or am I moving forward? Where am I going?
You think about the past, the present, what you're gonna do with your design or decor in the house. The past is like that interaction in the mall, like, I could have done that better, or is he still waiting for me? And then the future, what if I was still in the Philippines, right? I'd be walking in the mall. That's great. Maybe you were a time traveler back in the day in your past life,
Oh my God, what if that happened now? Wow,
right?
what a treat.
No, what if you were really time traveling and you thought you were just in your head, right? Well, those are the things that I think about sometimes. The things that I think about is like how vast space is. If I were left in space, what would I do? Wow, it's so big that I'm so small. Like my problems are so small. My mind goes like that, but it's just like not necessarily what happened before, but what else I can do to improve my situation. And I do this while I'm, cleaning the litter boxes, like you doing the laundry, or
Yeah.
I don't want to be wasting maybe
Yeah.
the reason behind me trying to disrupt my situation while doing a chore is that I don't want to waste that particular time on just the chore. So while I'm cleaning the litter boxes, I want my mind to be working and trying to come up with new ideas on how to make the situation better with my cats. Like, how do I make them feel more comfortable? How do I make this villa better? So the next day I went to IKEA and bought
You really act on your thoughts.
yeah, I bought supplies and then I did carpentry work and I made 2 villas for my cats, my newly adopted cats.
Amazing. Wow.
So if I have a thought, I really need to act on it. So does that count with whatever we're talking about today?
Yours is amazing. Mine is just all here. It's all mental for now.
The past thing, like you not being able to let go of an interaction that bothered you. Maybe that's your personality. Because you're a people pleaser, you love people. You're a people-centric person. So you like to make people comfortable, you like to make people happy. That would really bother you, I suppose.
And speaking of comfortable, I feel that when I allow my thoughts to drift aimlessly, if I allow myself to float away,
Yes.
I don't know. I feel that it's so therapeutic. I feel, I don't know, I feel safe. It's like a code to my brain
Yes.
saying that, "Whew, let's relax a bit. I don't want to overthink." Because I think when you say overthinking, what happens is I think you're focused on a specific outcome. And then if you don't get it, you'll be like, oh, what can I do?
A specific
what I mean?
problem, a specific
Yeah, a
issue.
specific
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you let yourself drift off into like say fantasy world, like the what ifs, or how would I look like if I were part of this movie? Sorry, I just like watched The Devil Wears Prada the other day.
Haven't watched it yet.
Hence the necktie without the collared shirt.
But it's cute. It suits you.
It suits us.
Yes, it suits us.
It's suit day for the Tettatete podcast today.
By the way, we didn't talk about this.
No, not at all. We
No.
don't talk about what we wear, what we feel. We just go for it. Like we press record and just go for it. Anyways, yeah, so it's just like fun thinking. It's nothing serious. So I guess you have to go to that place where some people call it a happy place. So you disrupt your overthinking.
Yes.
So instead of thinking of a specific problem about your relationships or financials or, living situation or family conflicts,
Yes.
I understand and I support that. Not going to dreamland, but thinking of possibilities for yourself.
I like that part. It's like channeling the Piscean in you. You're off to like dreamland. You just float away. You float away and just think of the possibilities. Think of what can happen in the future or in the immediate future.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
And it's also a nice way to dream about, let's say, travel. Eventually, I want to travel on my own. I want to travel solo. And maybe I could meet you there in that special place.
Right.
Or maybe I'll surprise you. Knock, knock. I'm here.
I've done that, like I told you. At first, I was afraid.
Yeah.
But the minute I stepped foot in Japan by myself, for the first time, very cathartic. It's very liberating and you discover yourself in ways that you never imagined you could. So I support that if you're going to do that, if you're going to travel on your own.
Are you comfortable dining all by yourself?
Yes. I can watch a movie I love my own company. I'm sorry.
That's great.
It's so weird. Like I know a lot of people cannot dine on their own or they feel
I was like that
sad.
before. Not anymore.
That's good. What did you do to get off that, like, I'm sad to be alone? How did you get to this point where you're comfortable dining by yourself or doing things on your own?
It's not just about the confidence, I mean, that I'm very confident as a person. It's just that I guess it's part of maturity wherein you feel comfortable at the thought of just hanging out with yourself.
Right,
Just
right.
it's like you don't care about what people will say if they spotted you alone, or like, oh, why is she all by herself? Why is she dining alone? Like, of course, in the Philippines, there are a lot of people who do that.
Just go do you and don't let other people distract you or doubt yourself in doing what you really want to do for yourself. If it's dining alone, watching a movie by yourself, there's freedom in it. And then discovering yourself, which is I'm very big on discovering who you are, because if you don't give yourself time to be alone with yourself, how will you know what you really want and what you really don't want, what you're comfortable with or not? So I support that you go out and go on your walks on your own, get your own matcha and enjoy it by yourself.
At first, I wasn't really comfortable with the thought that I will just have my me time. But then eventually I figured, oh, that actually felt so good. And then I would bring along like a small notebook and I'll journal.
Yeah.
And yeah, during the time when it's really quiet at the matcha place. Yeah, but I want to know, do you remember when you started to acknowledge the fact that you love hanging out by your lonesome or by yourself? When did that happen? Was it a conscious thing or
No. Ever since I was a kid, I like being by myself. I'm not really comfortable in the company of. I may have had friends back then. I keep like 5 or 6 of them now. But
cheers?
I realized that I can entertain myself. If I can marry myself, that would be great, but I wouldn't have my daughter. But that's
I
how
know.
much I enjoy being by myself, enjoying my own company. Ever since I was a kid, I'd rather play by myself.
Amazing.
I really like my alone time because when there are other people, I don't know, my brain is cluttered with all the noise.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of noise that I want to quiet. But the noise in my own head, that's what I support. That's what I want to enhance. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
At so many levels.
Okay.
And I wish I can reach that part.
But you're not an introvert like me, right? You like people. How is that gonna be Tetta when Tetta loves to be around people? Tetta loves making people happy and comfortable.
You know what? That's one thing I learned about, moving away from the Philippines, kind of starting anew. I like how I'm kind of rediscovering myself because usually I'm all by myself.
Yeah, that must be a challenge for you.
It was before.
Back here in the Philippines, you have so many friends in every place that you go to, right? Like you can call them right away and in an instant you're together. Must be
Yeah.
a challenge for you to be in a foreign country and not be able to call your friends right away and have coffee, right?
Yes.
I know there's Zoom, I know there's your phone and all that, but it's different from
Yeah.
being surrounded with them like in a cafe, you're laughing. How did you adjust from that to this?
What did I do? At first, it was an experiment, okay? When my hubby started working, I was left all by myself because, of course, the daughter had to go to school. And, I'm still looking for a job that fits. So I'm like, okay, I'm all by myself. What am I going to do now? So it was like an experiment. Why don't I go to the matcha place? I'm going to walk going there. And then let's see. Let's take it from there. I'm going to try my best not to go on my phone and call any of my friends or just hi, I'm here. Are you free for a chat? I
Right.
decided to park that thought. When I went in, I got my matcha and then it was just so quiet. I'm like, okay, why don't I just try to be comfortable in this stillness, I actually liked it. I think after 2 days, I went back and I figured, why don't I do that again? This time I came prepared. I brought like a small journal. I started writing down.
What happened was a breakthrough.
It was.
You were not afraid to do it for the first time. Then you tried it again. So breakthrough and then consistency. Now your brain is conditioned, neuroplasticity.
Yes.
You can train your brain.
You're rewiring it.
You can rewire your brain, train it to be who you want to be, to attract everything you want in your life, and to be that, and to be ready to accept whatever the universe has for you.
I like that moment.
I love that for you. Breakthrough, consistency, and then neuroplasticity. You're changing the wiring of your brain. Nice.
Let's rewire it some more.
Yes, let's go get some more matcha. That's what alone time is doing for you, right?
Yeah.
A benefit of, being in your own thoughts. It's not like you going loco or going cuckoo, right? When you're able to talk to yourself. Sorry, can you hear my dog?
No, I can't.
He's like right here. Right here
baby.
reading like
I I can't.
I'll take a video with my phone along.
Okay.
So there, that's my dog.
Oh, breathing on your leg.
He's trying to sleep by my feet there. Okay.
That's so cute.
Anyways, I'm wearing heels. Because I'm short. Can you hear it? Anyway, so
No, I
yeah.
can't hear it.
So yeah, being in your own thoughts, nothing wrong with it. It's actually when you're able to talk to yourself about things that you can't even talk to with somebody else.
Yeah.
That's not just maturity, not just growth, but that's a level of comprehension and a level of knowing yourself that is beyond. You know that you're made in the image and likeness of God, right?
Yeah.
So when you're able to talk to yourself, you're able to communicate to God, the universe, your angels, how you are, who you are, and what you really feel. All respect to those people who can do that.
And for those of you who are keen, you don't have to fear that moment.
Or you don't have to think that, like, oh, maybe I'm going crazy because I'm talking to myself. No.
Normally, I'd be restless,
Oh,
being all by myself. I'm like, why am I the only one here? You know what I mean? Am I supposed to be with someone? You get it?
But now you can talk yourself down and tell
Yes.
yourself that it's okay.
Yeah. In my head, let's go on a date tomorrow. Yeah?
Taking yourself out on a date?
Yeah.
What? I love that for you. I love that for anyone who can do that. That level of self-confidence, self-love, self-care, that's unmatched. I support that so much.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. It took a lot to get to this, comfortable place.
And let me just say that you walking on your own, being in your own thoughts, that's when this podcast was born. Right? So without you in your head thinking about things to manifest or realize, this podcast will never happen. Thanks to you and your thoughts.
To all the topics that actually come up while I'm walking.
There you go, right?
Walking in when I'm all by myself. Sometimes I eavesdrop on people. I'm all by myself. I'm like, okay, let's just observe. And then, I like that one. And then next thing you know, I'm back, journaling. And it's such a great feeling. It's like after I don't know, there's like mental clarity after.
So that's a good brain exercise.
It's a brain exercise. But wait, what goes on in your head when you're dining alone? What goes on in your head? Sometimes you don't have to use your phone, right? When you're all by yourself, what do you think about?
Yesterday, I was eating on my own and I just thought to myself, wow, no matter the problems I have right now, I live a very charmed life. I do. That's not to say I don't have problems. I have terrible problems. I have terrible issues that I have to deal with. But beyond that, I know and I acknowledge and I'm grateful that I have a very I have a very charmed life. Not everybody is blessed to have my life. So for that, I'm very grateful. And the problems that I have, I can do something about them later on. I don't have to deal with them right now, but I need to acknowledge that, wow, that's what happens when I'm left alone.
Yeah.
I realize how blessed I am. Is that cheesy?
That's great.
But yeah, I don't complain. The problems that I have make my blessings stand out. It's highlighted. You cannot experience light without dark. So the darkness just enhances the light. I really live a very charmed life. Not everybody has my life. And for that, I'm very grateful. See, that's what happens to me when I'm alone.
And it's actually good.
Okay.
Don't you like it?
I do. That's why I told you I like being alone. I like being left by myself. That's when great ideas come to me when I'm left alone because there's no other noise but my own. I actually listen to myself a lot. I listen to myself talk to myself a lot. Yeah, other people might think that's crazy. She's going to therapy. Of course, she's crazy. But no, I acknowledge the power of your mind and how you can talk to yourself that way.
And the thing is, how do you get to that point wherein, I can now listen to my thoughts and I can talk to myself right now?
I guess you have to go through the mud and then you can appreciate the good things that you have in your life. Without darkness, you won't appreciate light and dark, good and bad. Without the bad, you won't appreciate the good. The good will be given to you all day, every day. You won't notice, or it won't be highlighted, or you won't be so grateful for it without experiencing something terrible, right? I guess it's experience. Like I keep saying, your life experiences, your best teachers. But it's up to you to acknowledge and be grateful for what you really have, what you cannot take to the grave, what you cannot buy from a store or with your money. Those are the things that I think about about and that I'm grateful for when I am all by myself. Think of things that I want to do or the things that I've done but not regret anything.
Yeah. Question. So when you are talking to yourself normally, okay, are you venue specific? You get it? Like, do you have to be at home to feel comfortable being in your thoughts? No?
No.
Can happen anywhere.
I'm in a
Okay.
plane, I'm in the mall walking by myself. I love walking by myself. Like even in the mall, it's busy, but I can zone in to my thoughts, my own thoughts. Like I said, I enjoy my own company. I can make myself laugh by myself. Yeah, I have this conversation with myself all the time. Wherever I am, venue is not a problem. How about you? Is it venue specific? Like you said, you like your matcha place or you like walking in your pseudo forest?
Yeah.
Or while you're doing your laundry. Which one do you like better? While doing your laundry, you're in your thoughts, or while getting your matcha or walking in your pseudo forest?
I think it's different when I get my matcha.
Matcha is the fuel.
Yes.
Right.
I couldn't really drink coffee anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured, okay, let me just do my matcha. This is my poison for the day.
No, but it has antioxidants, so it's
Yeah, it
good
has
for you.
antioxidants.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
for
yeah.
saying that.
It's good for you, good for your skin, good for your heart.
Exactly. And it stabilizes my energy all throughout the day, which is good.
Keeps you steady, yeah.
No crashes. So it's quite consistent the whole day. And then I don't know, there's something therapeutic about this matcha place. Number one, they have this number one, number two. Okay, I can do the number one and number two today. Number one, they have a gigantic bonsai tree. So it's as if I'm transported to Japan.
Nice.
I
yeah.
just feel like it, like, oh, Asia, right? And then the second part is the wooden floors. I don't know, there's something that's so grounding about it. Is that weird?
You like the sound?
I like the sound. And then at the same time, you can also remove your shoes,
What?
right?
Nice.
Yes, you can.
So you can feel the ground and
You can feel the wood. You can feel it. And when there's no, well, again, if you're all by yourself, which usually happens, I think, from like 9:30 till about 10:30. Wow. I love this place. And then all of a sudden I get all the inspiration to come up with topics that we can discuss on the podcast. I don't know, be in a happy place for that moment that I'm there all by myself.
a physical place helps you get in your head and be productive in thinking of things to do, things to make or create.
Yeah.
Again, I really support that. Being with yourself. You discovered a lot about yourself while doing that, right? Wow, I can do this. I never thought I'd be able to do this, but I'm now here and I'm doing it.
Yes.
Good job. I love this.
Thank you. How about you? If you were to come up with a setting wherein you would feel inspiration pouring through like anything, where would it be?
Always Japan because it's quiet. Quiet, streamlined, and everything from the fish in the pond, the trees, everything. It's so cohesive and it's a good place to be in your thoughts.
Be in your thoughts.
And be inspired in every way. The culture there is very thick. Japan has preserved their culture so much so that when you get there, you're transported into their world. It has a lot of things to offer that will help inspire you or motivate you to have better things, to be better, to present yourself in such a way that you're exuding calm and peace.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I get the chance, it's the first in my list.
So when are we going? I'm excited. Let me write that down.
That's what happened when I went to Japan by myself. And I said, if only I can have matcha with my high school friends, those 4 friends that I have that can go, I would love that. Just like for a few hours to sit in a cafe in Japan and have matcha with them. And it happened. Like a month after I said it.
A month after, so fast.
Say it out loud, give it life, and it will happen.
It will come to life. I'm believing it right now as we speak.
Actually, even if you don't say it out loud, just keep on thinking about it. Neuroplasticity. Keep on training your brain, rewiring your brain to attract what you really want in life and to be who you really want to be in life.
So how many steps are we targeting when we go?
You do 10,000 steps a day, right?
I try my best.
When I was there, it was 20,000
Oh,
a
see?
day.
Oh, ball. I cannot. Okay, maybe. Okay, fine. Let's do 20,000 steps.
20,000
Let's
steps a day.
challenge ourselves. I mean, you won't even notice it, right? Because the place is
Right.
so beautiful.
No, and it's a walkable place. Like, you should really
Yes.
walk
Yeah.
around, absorb everything. It's a beautiful place to be in.
The last time I went to Japan was back in, my God, it's been so long. 2014 or 2015.
More than 10 years ago.
Yeah, more than 10 years.
You should go back.
I know.
A lot of things has changed.
We will be there next year.
Okay.
Yes, that's going to happen. We can record there, right?
Yeah, but like not on Zoom anymore.
No.
That would be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so good. Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, it's time for
Moony.
if your internal monologue was playing over a loudspeaker, would you be embarrassed by the tone or would you be proud of the kindness?
When you say embarrassed or proud, like you're thinking of what other people would feel, right? When they
Yes.
hear it. I'm the type to not care about what other people think. So
This was the wrong question.
I don't care what other people think. Those are my thoughts. Accept it or not, that's not my problem. How about you? Would you be embarrassed?
No, I'll be proud of the kindness. Ew, you're probably saying, ew, oh my God, I can't believe you said. No, but it's true. I'm proud of being kind.
You're kind to yourself, right?
Now I am.
Okay.
Now I am. Before I wasn't.
How come?
I wasn't kind to myself.
What constitutes not being kind to yourself?
Not being kind to yourself is not listening to cues about, let's say you're tired. You get it? You're tired. You'll be like, no, I think I can go on. I think I'm okay. Now I think I listen to myself more. Is that being kind? I think I'm being kind to myself.
That's
right?
being
With
kind
that.
to yourself. Yeah.
I'm being kind to myself that way. Or like, okay, I don't feel, let's say, going on a phone call with that person. So I listen to myself now.
Right. You have boundaries.
Yes. You taught me so much.
Ano ba?
I don't know why. I think it's good. It's a good transition from being too people-centric and being like, a people pleaser. It's good to finally embrace what doesn't feel right.
You have to be kinder to yourself.
Yes. So I listen to cues mentally, physically. If I'm tired, okay, I'm sorry, I can't do it. So just kind of respecting the limits you have on different aspects.
Allowing
of
your
life.
body to rest. Because it's not the same machine that, worked day in and day out like before. Like when you were in your early 20s, you can conquer everything and then party
We
at
were
night.
invincible. Admit
Right.
it. I think I'm proud of my kindness. I can be kind. Sometimes I'm too kind. Too kind to a fault. This is a great milestone, okay? If ever I reach this milestone, okay? I want to reach a part wherein I do not care about what people think. A little bit.
You're bothered by what people.
A little bit. It has minimized by a lot. Okay, so let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm down to a 4. That happened throughout how many years,
Okay. When you say people, bothered by what other people say, when you say people, who are these people?
These are strangers. I hate it. I'm saying charge it to what?
Experience.
No, but it's true.
Strangers.
You go through a phase wherein, what will they say? Not just strangers, okay? Sometimes relatives. You don't want them to dampen your mood. I guess because of therapy and all the other milestones I've reached in my life, I decided to just mute them until eventually they will disappear.
Mute, block, restrict,
Mute, block,
hide
and vanish.
for your own mental health, mental well-being.
But I like it if they come up with a button called vanish.
Disintegrate.
Vanish. I like that. You're getting to me. Vanish.
Right? No, and you expect more from people you actually know, or more from people who actually know you, like relatives and family. You expect more from them to understand you better, give you patience, give you grace. But when that's not given, or they're not willing to give that to you the way you are willing to give it to them, that's really heartbreaking. So a mute or a block or a vanish is not
vanish.
really it's not really a bad thing. Because it calls for it, for your mental health and mental well-being.
I will manifest the vanish button. I think it will happen soon.
No, but you don't have to be friends with them on social media. You don't have to answer every call. You can like delete their numbers. Sadly, if it comes to that, then that's unfortunate. But, it has to happen because you're taking care of yourself. You're kinder to yourself, you said, right? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us. We've come a
Thank you
long
so
way.
much. Okay, so now it's time to hear from our inner circle. We actually have four. We have four
Oh,
today.
thank you for sending your messages to sincerelyaligned@gmail.com and our personal socials. Tettatete also is on IG and Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you can follow us and share, that would be great. And again, thank you very much for sending your personal messages to Tetta and I.
Yay. Okay, so I'll read. I think I should read the longer one because this will touch your heart in every way.
Everything touches my heart. Short,
Okay, fine.
long comments.
There's actually four.
This is from Mary V from Virginia. She was reacting to our episode on Must Love Pets. She was moved to tears by Patty's devotion to her pets. Me? Thank you. Seeing them treated like children was a bittersweet reminder of the care she had lacked in her own life. And Mary V says, may I say, naiyak ako over the way Patty explained herself here. Aw, so sweet. Thank you, Mary V from Virginia.
And hugs also from us.
Hugs, Mary V.
Yeah, hugs. Okay, now this is from Jessica from Sydney, who made a comment, yes, after watching the episode on leaving the group chat. She goes, hey ladies, the episode resonated with me because of a friend whom I wanted to leave the group chat for. It's not easy, but sometimes you need to protect yourself from toxicity. From a former listener, I'm so glad to hear you both again. More power to you guys.
Thank you, Jessica.
And this one, I don't know, but maybe Ate might be a bit emotional about this.
Why?
Okay,
What happened?
I'll read it. It's a long letter. And thank you so much for sending this in via sincerelyaligned@gmail.com. Hi, Miss Patty and Tetta. I just finished listening to all 5 episodes available. And believe me, it was quite therapeutic to listen to you talk with each other. So natural and so insightful. I gotta say, I agree with how much Miss Tetta praised Miss Patty. She is really a true artist.
Wow.
So creative and heartfelt. I don't know her personally, but during the time I listened to her on this other station where we worked together, I was glued to how great a DJ she is, from the clear and distinct voice quality and most especially her words of wisdom. Miss Patty, I never realized how much I missed listening to you until I heard you again. Seriously, I teared up. And mind you, she might also tear up from, hearing
shut
this.
up.
Anyway, it took me back when I was so hooked with Kelly Bites Nights.
Wow.
You helped me cope with anxiety back then because it was the time I had a hard time getting a job after graduation. I was chasing a dream job / or company to no avail, and listening to your show, your wisdom, and your interaction with us listeners live on Multiply.
Wow.
I remember Multiply fan group gave you a printed poster of how our Multiply chats looked back then.
I remember, yeah.
Really helped me a lot. First, to get my mind off things, and then eventually the catharsis and introspection. I was really sad when you left radio, and the circumstances behind it was talked about on our Multiply group back then.
Oh, okay.
Wow, my gosh. The commitment, I have to say. Anyway, so I'm glad you're finally back via podcast, and I hope you guys keep going. It's a rare gem, and we don't get this level of quality talk these days. Thank you.
Jacob Asombrana, thank you very much. But I call him Forge or 4G. He used to Billboard charts, any chart. I had this good relationship with the fans of the show or listeners of the show. So I'm really grateful that they found us and they appreciate what we do. Forge, I owe you a lot. Like you made my heart. Ayan na naman ako warm.
I'm listening.
Thank
Keep
you.
Going.
Thank you for making Tetta and I feel like, we're really doing something right and doing something good. So God bless you always.
Okay, and another one.
Oh,
Again, we want to say thank you so much for making our inner circle bigger. Thank you so much. Okay.
welcome to our inner circle.
Yes, welcome. Hello, Tetta and Patty. First of all, I want to say thank you for being back. Growing up, hearing both of you on radio was much like part of my routine.
Wow.
Days wouldn't be complete without hearing you guys. And the fangirl in me gave me the strength to tambay in that radio station.
Yes.
Until eventually being part of a show and seeing the
What?
reality behind the laughs and smiles on air. Despite this, you guys inspired me to venture into radio and see if it was for me, since I was at a
Nah.
point in my life where I was searching for who I wanted to be.
Wow.
It took long, hard, and many painful times for me to finally realize what kind of person I wanted to be. And now being able to live the life I can finally say I love and I'm happy with. Hearing your episodes puts a smile on my face for several reasons. Your topics are too relatable. Your energy is so inviting and light. And last but not the least, it's like catching up on what has happened to my childhood idols. Oh, you're so sweet. Anyway, thank you for putting your talents into this channel, for sharing it. Your words affirm that what I'm going through now is something worth being proud of.
Aw.
Please continue to share your talents and spread joy. I may be your only fan. Thank you, dalawa na kayo. 4, 3. Growing, please. At the moment, but as you said, the universe will respond accordingly. God bless both of you and your families. May you have the strength and passion to make more episodes for souls like me who need a dose of ladies like you, and just as I did back then, make you part of my routine and continue to idolize and appreciate what you both do best. We'll always be here to help in any way and give constructive feedback if needed. Again, many thanks to you both. Thank you so
Wow,
much.
thank you.
Thank you, Jacob and Francesca.
Francesca, Jacob, or Forge, thank you so much. And Jessica and Mary V, you are part of our inner circle. And the words that you sent us, your messages, we will never forget it. We will always keep in mind that you're always listening and that we are doing something good and that you like what we put out every time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And in the event that you feel like requesting for a topic that you want us to discuss, please feel free to send us an email via sincerelyaligned@gmail.com. You can also, I was going to say, hit us up. Hit us up. Our respective social accounts, social
Yes.
media accounts, Teta News, and of course, most Patty likely. So
Well, it's Patty most likely.
it's Patty most likely. Let me rewire my brain first, okay?
But yeah, I know what you're trying to say. It's
Thank
jumbled
you.
up a little, but it's the same thing. Patty most likely, Tetta News. You can also find Tettatete on IG and Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook. Soon we will have our own TikTok, so watch out for that.
Wow, I'm excited. I'm excited to even learn how it goes.
Thank you to our inner circle. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for today, Ate. Thank you for everything.
Thank
No,
you,
I mean
Teta.
it from the bottom of my heart. And you cannot hate me. I will make sure you will never hate me.
I don't hate you. Where is this coming from? Of course, I don't hate
No,
you.
just saying.
You're,
It's so
you're-
hard to hate me, and I will make sure that you will never ever hate me.
Well, I hope you
Just
never
letting
hate
you know.
me.
No, of course not. That will never happen. But thank you for everything. Love you. Thanks,
Also,
Ate.
thank you, Teta, for everything. Well, you know what I'm talking about. So
We will continue churning out episodes that will be for your benefit.
I love the churning, churning out.
Yeah, churning out. Churning out sounds like a churney, but anyway.
So we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, Tats.
Bye. Bye, Ate. Bye.
I always remember people who afforded me kindness or people who are kind.
Check.
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 It's for you, my
course.
friend. Like I really want you to. Ba't ako naiyak? I really want you to.
Bawal. Oh my God.
Oh,
wag mo
hindi.
akong
I'm
isa-
there. I'm ano.
right now.
Paano na ako mag-record?
Ikaw kasi. Actually, it's nakakaiyak, no?
Oh.
When you read the messages.
Paano tayo mag-record? I thought
Nakakainis
Capricorns
ka.
are strong.